Hey YouTube, this is Law, and I'm going to be showing you this Gateway NV57H50u that I just purchased for $299 altogether with taxes included from Best Buy. It was $279.99 before taxes. First thing, it comes with a 1.6 gigahertz dual core Intel processor. The number is B80Q. Don't know if that matters to you or not. Intel HD graphics is marked on the box. It has 2 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, 1.3 megapixel high def webcam, 320 gigabyte hard drive, and that's about it spec wise that I can see. If you're watching this video to find out if you bought this and you want to know if it's compatible with Ubuntu 11.10, yes it is. It's very much so. So let's just really get into it instead of talking about specs here. So first thing, let me show you that you've got your 1.3 megapixel high def camera, and you've got the built-in microphone jack. Both of these, I don't know what they did from the last devices to this one, but it's a lot better. I had a Gateway NV52 before this. The camera, same specs. Microphone, same thing, but somehow these are a lot better. Guess they got better build quality. So on the left side here, you've got your DC in, you've got your Ethernet port out, you got your external display port, you got your HDMI out, you have a micro USB, excuse me, not micro USB, you got your regular USB 2.0 port here, and let's see if I can get this going. Okay, you've got your headphone and microphone port right there. You've got your SD card reader right there. A couple of lights that tell you just different things, like the hard drive is on, Wi-Fi is on, that kind of thing. You've got your USB 3.0 and USB 2.0 ports over here. You've got your CD DVD player right here. And then right here, I believe it's called a Kingston, what is it? Kingston security latch, yeah, or Kensington lock slot. I had to look that up real quick. Basically that's just if you want to lock your laptop to something. Okay, so the feel of it is honestly really nice. It feels solid, not out of, if you have a Toshiba satellite, which I just had, and you feel that and then you feel this, or if you feel any other laptop, they just don't feel. This has a really nice feel to it, and you've got to touch it, and the keyboard especially. Now I'm gonna try to close up on this button right here. It's got a friends button right here, and what this does is you push that button and automatically all your social networks will just magically appear on your. It's kind of like if you have an Android device or something like that, you have these little apps that take you to your Facebook, Twitter, and so forth. That's what that'll do, and I'm going to show you that whenever I get into the software part of this. All your buttons are pretty much the same. The buttons kind of have like a MacBook feel to them, I guess. That's what I'd compare them to. A couple extra buttons right here. And I probably said about 15 times in this video, I just realized. But everything seems pretty good. The only complaint that I have right now is the USB 2.0, and I had this problem on a Gateway NV52 that I had before this, which I ended up smashing. Not because of this reason here, but it's really hard to get your USB devices or whatnot in and out. It eventually wore itself. Like, I guess it just gets kind of used to it or wears out, but eventually you won't have that problem. So if you're noticing that that's just driving you crazy, don't worry about it. Over time, that'll stop. I'm guessing they do that on purpose. That way your things aren't flying in and out of there. Alright, so let me just head over to the software part of this video. Okay, so this is the default screen that shows up. After about 30 minutes, what's gonna happen when you first start your laptop is gonna show you installing certain programs, drivers, and so forth. That's gonna take about 30 minutes. So hopefully, if you charge your battery all the way up to blue, it's gonna be about 5.5 hours before you can actually use your laptop for the first time. But it's worth it. All right, so first thing, you get the video webcam app that comes on here. You get all the default Windows programs. Let's see what we got. And accessories. Okay. Your gateway recovery management. That's how you're gonna make your CDs right there to back up everything that you got. There's gateway my backup. Intel Control Center. I'm not too familiar with that. I've looked through it, but basically it didn't really help me do anything. Backup and restore. You have Nero software ISO burner right here. Here's your social network video webcam. Alright, so let me go ahead and hit the social network button. Okay, so first thing you need to do is just click on whichever one you want to get. You have Facebook, YouTube. I'm not sure what this is right here, but we're going to find out, huh? Okay, Flickr and Twitter. Okay. Now let's go to, I'll show that to you, but I mean, then you see my Twitter account and that kind of stuff, so I don't need you to see my personal info. It just got real serious in here all of a sudden too. I just felt the air get still. Okay, so let's check out the video webcam. I just not double clicked it, so it didn't take that long. Okay. Now right now you can't exactly see how fast this is actually going to load because I have something already. I have Camtasia recording the screen. You have choices right here for 1280 by 24, 640 by 480, and so forth. Your settings here. Okay. This doesn't really do much for you. Basically, it can just change from laptop, built-in camera to wherever else other device you have hooked on there. And I haven't actually gone through this 100% yet, so okay. And everything else is just your typical Windows 7 software. So I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end this quick video right here, and I hope this is enough for you to decide whether or not you want to run this. Let's try to see what all we can run before things get slowed down. My fan kicked on. I just went off. Alright. Either these programs aren't very intensive. I know Camtasia is. So it's handling multitasking pretty well right now. Not bad. Alright, and battery life so far, I've had it unplugged since 1:50, and it says it has 1 hour and 37 minutes left. So we've already got about an hour on it. Hopefully this isn't right. 78%. So we've lost 22% of it in 55 minutes. Alright, well, that's it.